You're listening to the Cyberwire Network, powered by N2K.
Hey everybody, I want to take a few minutes here and talk about our sponsor, Splunk. You know, you need to keep operations humming around the clock, but potential disruptions are everywhere. Splunk helps you predict problems and find and fix issues fast, so you can reduce risk and ditch downtime. The world's largest enterprises rely on Splunk's unified security and observability platform to become more efficient, resilient, and innovative. With Splunk, you can react quickly, evolve faster, and be ready for anything. Stay ahead of disruptions. Learn more at splunk.com/resilience.
The word is man in the middle. Spelled man as in a person or a device, and in the middle as in an intermediary between 2 points of communication. Definition: a cyber attack technique where adversaries intercept communications between two parties in order to collect useful information or to sabotage or corrupt the communication in some manner. Example sentence: while most attacks go through wired networks or Wi-Fi, it's also possible to conduct man-in-the-middle attacks with fake cell phone towers. Origin and context. It's unclear when the first documented electronic man-in-the-middle attack occurred, but it's likely that it happened in the early 1980s. Since then, there have been different versions of the technique used in the wild. The classic is the infamous Wi-Fi attack, where hackers might sit in a popular Starbucks coffee house and capture customer network traffic in order to steal credentials. Other variations on the theme include DNS spoofing or DNS cache poisoning, browser-based session hijacking, ARP cache poisoning, and IP spoofing. One real-world example comes from Ben Buchanan's cybersecurity canon candidate book, The Hacker in the State: Cyber Attacks and the New Normal of Geopolitics, where he describes the NSA's tactic of patching into Google's underwater fiber cables and spoofing SSL encryption certificates in order to collect intelligence on all of Google's users. Nerd reference. In the classic 1983 hacker movie War Games, David, played by a young Matthew Broderick, finds himself held captive under Cheyenne Mountain, the home of NORAD, the North American Aerospace Defense Command, for reasons. The Air Force military police sergeant locks him in a doctor's office, but since it's the 1980s, the door has electronic locks. Broderick finds a cassette tape recorder in the office, tricks the guard into punching the key code into the door, records the sounds, and then later plays back the sounds to unlock the door.
I don't think I have the right program.
Excuse me. What do you want?
Bathroom. It's a long ride to Denver.
Excuse me. Please, let me talk to Mr. McKittrick. I gotta talk to him.
Look, you're not supposed to talk to anybody. The FBI will be here any minute. Now, do you have to take a leak or not?
No.
Classic man-in-the-middle attack. Word Notes is written by Tim Nodar, executive produced by Peter Kilpie, and edited by John Petrick and me, Rick Howard. The mix, sound design, and original music have all been crafted by the ridiculously talented Elliot Peltzman. Thanks for listening.
everybody, I want to take a few minutes here and talk about our sponsor, Splunk. You know, you need to keep operations humming around the clock, but potential disruptions are everywhere. Splunk helps you predict problems and find and fix issues fast, so you can reduce risk and ditch downtime. The world's largest enterprises rely on Splunk's unified security and observability platform to become more efficient, resilient, and innovative. With Splunk, you can react quickly, evolve faster, and be ready for anything. Stay ahead of disruptions. Learn more at splunk.com/resilience.